Shall we start? Let's go. So quickly to recollect, how do I measure my spiritual progress? Okay. I'm giving you some tools. This tool is very useful. Earlier, Rishis told, Swadhyaya pravachanabhyam na prabhatyam. You have to become aware of yourself. So that awareness, I'm saying, have a Swadhyaya diary. Don't write some nonsense. I went for a cup of coffee. I went, blah, blah, blah. I talked to a friend. All those nonsense you don't write. That's all useless. It's not about history. It's not about future also. It's about becoming aware of what's your emotional state, what is your mental state in that day. Okay. So your question is, what do I write? So for example, okay, we'll go to that particular incident, right? So spirituality is not about experiences. All experiences are temporary experiences expire. It's about inspiration. It's about peace, love, and equanimity. Inspiration will lead more and more positive inspiration. It's like experience will come and go. Inspiration comes from inside, divine. So let's say I'm inspired to create the Light of Self Foundation. This will continue for many years. It's like it has a force of the divine. Okay. So enlightenment is journey, not a destination. So fire meter, frequency, intensity, recovery rate from emotions, disturbance, you note down in your diary. So what do I write down? So I'll give you an example. Milkman was supposed to come at 7 o'clock. He didn't come. Okay. Oh, he didn't come. Tension will come. Or anger will come. Tension will come, anger will come, and you take it on your spouse. So 3 things happen. Note it down. That's all. Don't judge. Don't comment. Don't introspect. So if you introspect, you'll come to a conclusion. The whole problem is because of my spouse. Not because Milkman. Introspection will always end up in wrong identification. Just be aware. So that's called frequency, emotional disturbance. Frequency, how frequently happens? So now the frequency will come down. Tomorrow is now that time it comes down. And disturbance will come down. Because the more you become aware, the less it will become. This is the principle of spirituality. Spirituality is journey in awareness. Please understand. The spirituality is the more you become aware of your mental state, the more you become free. Correct? So, intensity. Yesterday, he didn't come. I was so agitated. I could not even drink a cup of coffee, tea. Write down. Intensity. Tomorrow, okay, Baba, he didn't come. I'll drink a cup of coffee. Intensity comes down. Then recovery rate. Oh, whole day I was boiling. Write down. Tomorrow, okay. So what happens? You will gradually see shift in your states. Because see the mind, what you are observing is mind. The mind understands. Sakshi is observing me. This is Sakshi, witness. The moment mind becomes aware, I'm Sakshi is observing me, mind will calm down. So do not take whatever I'm saying lightly. This is very, very important tool.
Sakshi is there in everything, no?
How does it matter? Sakshi is there in you is matters, no? Are you aware of your emotional states? That matters, no? So Brahman is there everywhere. Sakshi is there in you. So compassion compass. All our actions should be guided by love and compassion. And it should translate into service. Joy of giving, joy of doing, joy of serving. So now write it down. Today, I did a service. Was I joyful? Did I lose a sense of time? Or somebody came and objected, somebody came in trouble. What I got disturbed? Was I equanimous? Write it down. Do not condemn yourself. Do not criticize yourself. Do not judge yourself. Do not write some nonsense, simple things. Only related to emotional states, mental states. Anything. You are doing so much of service, light of self foundation. Now the question is service. How many people are doing service here? Please raise your hand.
Taking care of my family.
So taking care of family is not included in service
Okay.
because it's responsibility. Service means going beyond me, mine, I, me, and mine. Because the whole purpose of service is to drop I, me, and mine. So I am taking care of my family. I am taking care of my children. That comes into the first four. The 7 items I mentioned, it comes in the first 5. It is necessary. If you don't do, you will be kicked. I mean, I don't know whether you will be kicked. So service means what you do beyond I, me, mine. Where you don't even get a thanks. If you get a thanks also, you're expecting thanks also, it's not service. And you may get instead of thanks, you may get a shouting. Okay. But you're equanimous. It is beyond I, me, mine. That's called service. If you're within I, me, mine, it's not service. It's a responsibility, duty. They're very comfortable now. I do service my husband. Yeah. Why? If I don't do, there's a problem. He'll kick me. No, if you do, see, he has so much love for me. It's not a service. It's a transaction. It's a business. When I say service, it's no business, no expectation, no attachment. Are we clear? You should not even expect a thanks. If they give it, accept it. Don't say, no, you are giving thanks. I'll throw it out. Don't do that. Be respectful, but do not expect internally. No, instead of thanks, you get brickbats. Accept it. Be graceful. The whole point is, are you developing equanimity within you? Are you dropping I, me, mine? That's the question. Understand? So whatever service you do to your family members for so many years is counted as 0 in service book. Okay? So joy of giving, joy of doing, joy of servicing to people whom you are not connected with you. That's where you're going beyond I, me, mine. Okay? Equanimity counter. We should be balanced in life. Anything coming, joy, sorrow, happiness, unhappiness, am I equanimous or not? That counter is another counter. Relief from false beliefs. Spirituality means not getting new experience. Spirituality means our false beliefs should be busted. Jagat Satya, relationships are true, money is power, all these false beliefs should go. How many false beliefs will go? So much relief you will get. Thought meter. Thought is, I have put a BP instrument. If your thoughts keep on increasing, it's called pravritti, stress. If thoughts keep on decreasing, nivritti. What type of thoughts will keep on increasing? Any thought can be converted. So you pray to God also can be very, oh God, listening to me or not? Should I tell loudly? Should I tell mantra loudly? Or thoughts will increase. So God, please take care. God knows. Thoughts will come down. Pravritti and nivritti. And heavens have a 7 items per day action list. 5 items for your day-to-day needs. Taking care of your husband, taking care of family, children, your job, your exercise, your Netflix, importantly. In these 5, this is spending. It's not counted as a service. Service is your investment. Spending is not service. Spending is gone. Your day is gone. A wise man, okay, a wise man will start reducing the spending time. Once upon a time, I used to work for 14 hours a day for survival. Gradually, I reduced. Now, I'll spend many hours for service. That's wisdom. No, one day I didn't drop. Gradually. For making this presentation, anybody has any guess how many hours I spent? 11 hours. I was sitting continuously. I didn't even get up. Okay. I sat at 4 o'clock in the evening, got up at 3 o'clock in the morning after getting 2 bangings from my wife, working late. It's not that I want to do work hard. There's so much of joy in doing that. Joy of giving, joy of creativity. Okay. So 2 items is your investment, is spiritual. Atma mokshatam javidaya. Other things are Compulsory. All other things are 5 items are your prarabdha.
So,
Atmanu mokshartam jagataya. Self-realization. Shravana Manana Nidhyasa, jagataya service. Okay, that's your investment. What comes to your next life is next life for this life is this too. Other things will not count. Other things are you're expending your prarabdha. Your husband is your prarabdha. Your children is your prarabdha. Your job is your prarabdha. This is what you are doing to get out of prarabdha. Atman mokshatam jagataya. Are you clear? So morning be grateful. End of the day be thankful. End with a meditation. Quality meter. Shama dama atidiksha uprati shraddha samadhana mumukshatva you develop. Disparity. Do not compare with anybody. The more comparison you do, the more you will be disparate. Count your blessings. Forget and forgive. This is what is summarized. Okay. So please make a diary, keep a diary. And this diary will be very, very valuable to you. This is not like other New Year diary. Okay. If possible, in the Light of Self Foundation, we'll try to create a diary for this. Otherwise, we can do, don't use that mobile app diary. Try to use a physical diary where you can write. That gives more, what I'm saying is activity to the brain, nervous system. So shall we go to the next topic? Anybody has a question? Who has a question? Zoom? Prabhuji, can we say service karma yoga is to transfer from Atma Bhava to Sarvatma Bhava? Perfectly, Narshumati. So Atma Bhava to Sarvatma Bhava, service is required.
Okay,
See,
thank you.
self-realization means Atma means I am myself. Sarvatma means I am the self of all. The whole world is myself. So Atma Bhava to Sarvatma Bhava, you need service is required. Otherwise, it won't happen. So now let us go to next topic. Instinct